Hello Internet, it is I, the guy that you do not know, playing The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. As you can see, I am about to speak to Vesemir. Vesemir? Vesemir. About everything I found out about Yennefer. And we're preparing to leave White Orchard. Let's see what our next destination is going to be. Look at that cheese on the table.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Yeah, some criminals. Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I feel like I won't be able to stay out of it just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
That's very rude.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
See, I told you I can't stay out of this.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
Oh my
That's true.
god.
What the
Of course
Emperor
it's not
promised you
true.
freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They
Oh,
won't back
so
down
we're
now.
cutting them down. Okay,
I can see that.
well then. Okay. That was easy. And I leveled up. And I chopped that guy's head off. Okay. Stuff happens.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Oh well.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
What's this?
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
So we're off to Vizima. Alright. There's a horse in the way. I think that's Vesemir's horse. Yeah, probably. That's the bridge where I found the loot hidden by the smugglers. Interesting.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Burn.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
What's this? It's the wild hunt. I think I have to run from it. Or not. The Untamed Pursuit. The cavalcade of black skeletons. Come on, do I fight them? Do I run? Or is it just a cinematic? Pretty cool spell. So I guess we lost them.
talk of this tomorrow, right? After the audience.
If I remember correctly, here at the
This
audience,
fine tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt and Rivia seeking his lover Yule, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
yes, at this meeting with the Emperor, I'm gonna be shaved. You know, the beard. And apparently I'm being scrubbed clean. Well, not me personally. The Witcher. Geralt. Abrevia. Well, that beard did grow, but I like it.
It must suffice.
Did that guy just imply that I'm dirty? That's not
Thinking
nice.
who cares if I'm clean?
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Don't I have a say in it? Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Say
Been on the road
what?
a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please. And
Wait.
sit still.
Is Geralt's beard infested with lice? I mean, he didn't deny it. He just said he's been on the road for a while.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Vorius, commander of the Alba division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
The Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
He means me, I think.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
I like this answer. Any color as long as it's black?
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I like the one to the... Yeah, I like the one to the right. Wait, where's my armor? I had armor here. Temerian armor. I hope I'll get it back.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Nope. Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
firm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I didn't pay attention.
Wrong. Once more.
Okay.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I see.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
How rude are these people? It's unbelievable.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Some nobleman, and there he is.
Imgrimi et art ketzer.
Emperor Lannister.
Griffin aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Bow. Fine, I'll bow. At least I'll be courteous. You know.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer et the order.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern favort?
I think he doesn't want me to be a puppet that bows and calls him Majesty.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Good answer. I think I disappointed the Emperor though.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
City.
The wild hunt
His
pursues
daughter is
her.
City. Fascinating. I didn't know
You
that.
will find her and bring her to me.
Yeah. She's back, you're sure?
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Well, I'm glad I can
haven't the time
remind
to
you.
convince you, nor the desire. In fact, Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Alright, why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need information, not
I need
motivation.
information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This
Alright.
audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Well, that was a short conversation. Yes, I took a screenshot.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Yeah. So funny. Empty suits of armor. Interesting.
First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Vizina
Elanda.
war another
Not only am I made
Yeah.
to wait here like some
nee.
supplicant,
Raadsliden niet. Yes, toen is het sour aan nee.
Es ist er Prince named
This is so weird, hearing them speaking Nilfian. It's like, I don't know, watching a movie in a language you don't understand. Well, it's cool though. Very immersive. Oh, flowers. Colorful flowers. Oh, look at that, the Chamberlain. I see. So you have my stuff.
Under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. Our little witch has grown into...
My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. Alright?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, you didn't.
Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What's the Wild Hunt? One with Ciri. Nah, I'll just ask where she's been.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Who's that?
Triss Merigold.
Oh.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
I want to know why she didn't why she hasn't contacted me earlier. So I'll
One
ask.
thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
I guess it's time to be going. Yeah. Oh well.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, But try not to be a hero, alright? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Let me see. Should I talk to the guy who knows about whatever happened? Okay. Nice portal. Like the way everything in the room just started to go towards it, like it's a black hole.
Scars healed nicely.
This map, can I take it too? No. But I can loot this. A sword for witches. Okay. More stuff. Okay. Just take everything. She who knows. Oh look. A diagram and more diagrams. You cannot do that now. Okay, can't see my loot now. Ambassador Var Atre.
Ambassador
See.
Varatra?
Tell
Jennifer
me.
suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Let us approach said map. I'm quite curious about what happened. What's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
I will avoid him. What should I ask? What's the latest from Skellige?
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing.
Skellige.
The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
What's new in Novigrad? Oh no, I misclicked.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as this land. Thus,
My bad. There
Any
we go.
news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is, rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
That's bad. How's the war
going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Well, I'm speechless. But still, that's a note of admiration I hear.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
As I for one
Radovid is our
admire him.
foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Well, thanks for the help.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Right.
Oh.
Sorry about the pushing, but still. May the great sun light your path too, Mr. Ambassador. Okay, now let's get my things.
How might I serve the gentleman?
You can
By
give the
returning my
gentleman his
things.
things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay, well. Same to you here, friend. Can I use... Okay, so... Temerian armor... More Temerian armor... Temerian gauntlets... Hunting boots... My crossbow... My sword... My other sword... Used to repair weapons... -4... how much does this? 15%? -2. I see. I'll fix it at the smithy later. Okay. Have all my stuff back. What's this? She knows. She who knows. Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. There's a quest here. Must take the quest. Oh, it's not a quest, it's playing Gwent. I guess I could play Gwent and end the video with this. Bet. Let's bet 10.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
10 crowns. Okay. Yarpen Zigrins, or Great Redanian Foot Soldier. I'll add this and this. Oh, I can't remove anything. Okay. I'll just start the game then. What should I redraw? This, and this. Okay, perfect. Now, I'll start by using this guy. Wait, no, I should have kept him. Maybe. No, it's okay. What does this do? It's rain. Well, I'll use that guy. Opponent's turn. Wait, I didn't. Oh well. So he has 5 now. But if I put this guy in, I'll beat him with 6. And he'll beat me with 14. Ah, it's good. What does this do? I see it does nothing whatsoever. I think I'll pass too. How do you pass? Oh, by pressing space or clicking the thing. I have less cards than him. I think this guy's a champion or something, because he's pretty damn good. If I use this person, I'll get the card back. I should keep her. 12. He passed. We're at equal. Well. So he wins the tie. Oh, come on. This card game is too complicated for me. But at least I know this guy doesn't really give me a quest. He's just there to take my money. Shegenatu to you too, you Nilfgaardian bastard. Fast travel. Space world map. That is where I need to go. Hanged Man's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Yes, and find her he will. In future videos. Because right now, this 41-minute video is coming to an end. Okay then. Goodbye.